Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Again, I'm here to talk about a little bit about insulin resistance and how two simple product can actually change your whole life around like it did to me. So today is actually Monday, December 8th, guys. Christmas is coming up soon. A few more days before Christmas is here. So I hope you guys, I'm sure, have a lot of plans and making a lot of delicious food and to enjoy the holiday. So here I am, guys. I'm here to actually share a little bit, tell you about myself, share a little bit about my health journey and how I was able to get off of all the medication. So guys, if you look on the top here, it says the symptoms of insulin resistance. And because of insulin resistance, we have all these health issues, and most of these symptoms I can relate to because I had these similar issues, and now I'm no longer on any medication. So I'm gonna start by introducing myself. My name is Davy. I'm 58 years old. I live in New Jersey. When I was 46 years old, I was diagnosed with high cholesterol. When I was diagnosed with the high cholesterol, I went to the doctor. He put me on statin for the cholesterol. Now, after using the statin for several years, which is approximately 5 years later, I developed a type 2 diabetes. Yes, I developed type 2 diabetes. Now, when I developed the type 2 diabetes, I was put on 500 milligram of the metformin. I don't know if I can call the names here because sometimes TikTok don't like us calling the names of the meds. But anyway, I was putting on 500 milligram of diabetic medicine. And every time I go back to the doctor, which is, he wants to see me every 3 months. And every 3 months I go back, my medication keeps going up and up and up and up. I started with 5, I end up with 750, from 750, 1,000 to 2,000. Finally, he put me on an injection. Now, I was so happy when he told me like, oh, you don't have to take all of these pills every day. You just take this injection once a week and your numbers will come down drastically. And you don't have to, keep swallowing all those pills every day. So I got very excited, guys, on, hey, this is great. If I could only take one injection and for the week and I don't have to worry about popping all these pills, that's amazing. So I said, okay, I give it a shot. And I did give it a shot. And then after 2 months, after 2 months of taking the injection, yes, my numbers was coming down. Don't get me wrong, the number was coming down. But you know what happened to me? Guys, I was going in a state of depression. And I'm so happy that I quickly realized that I was going down this rabbit hole. Because one day I'm working and then all of a sudden I didn't feel myself. And I didn't want, to talk to anybody. I didn't want nobody to talk to me. I have this major attitude issue. Yes, major attitude issue. And that's when I realized that something is going on with me. And sure enough, yes, I was going in a state of depression. I called the doctor up. Not only that, I was going in a state of depression. Guys, I'm not a big person. I only weighed, at that time was 123 pounds. And in 2 months, I quickly lost 13 pounds. I got so skinny, I lost 13 pounds. And the pounds that I lost is not because I was overweight. As I mentioned to you before, I was only 123 pounds, right? So the weight that I lost was not fat, guys, was muscle. I lost muscle. And if you know, when you lose muscle mass, it's very hard to regain. Up until today, I'm still struggling to regain that muscle mass. Yes, I'm still struggling to get the muscle mass back. It's coming back slowly because of the 2 natural products that I'm taking. Able to move more, I'm able to walk more, I'm able to bike more, I'm able to hike more. I could do more exercise. I walk after every meal. So I'm slowly gaining back the muscle that I've lost. I hope I can gain back everything. That's my goal. But I do see result. I see amazing result using this 2 protocol that I'm taking. that I have been taking for over a year and a half now. I started to take the protocol March of 2024. March of next year is actually going to be 2 years. So I'm almost like more than 2 years of taking this protocol, which is amazing. I'll get a little bit more into what I'm actually taking and how the protocol was able to help me. So in any case, I called the doctor as I'm going back. I called my doctor and I said, I'm going to stop this injection. He goes, why? I said, because I think it's making me feel very depressed. I'm losing weight. Yes, it helped the number to come down, but I don't care. I'm going to stop this I'm going to stop the injection. I'm not taking it because to me, I feel like it's no good. And whatever happens, happens. I'm going to turn to go see like maybe dietitian or something now to see if they can help me, give me some tips and tricks how to actually, get my blood sugar down. So he said, okay. So I stopped it. I went in the refrigerator because these injection has to be refrigerated. I went in the refrigerator, take all the boxes I have, and boom, I dump it in the garbage. I said, this is not for me. I threw it out. Yes, I did throw all of it out. Even though I spent so much money in it, I dump it out. I throw it out completely. So then I started to look for a dietitian. So guys, I find a dietitian. She was actually right on TikTok that I find this dietitian. I spoke to her. I tell her what my problem is. She said, oh, we can help you to take care of this. No problem. So I said, okay. She said to me, for 3 months, but I have to give her the money up front, will cost me $2,700. Now, when it comes to my health, guys, I am that type of person. I don't care what I spend, but I was feeling so stressed, so depressed that I wanted to feel back myself. So I was willing to spend whatever it cost me to spend on my health. $2,700, boom, I give her my credit card, she swipe it. Now she wasn't offering me nothing. Basically what she was giving me is advice, right? She got me here on the Zoom and she would tell me, go to the grocery store, go to this section, buy XYZ, here is how you make it, here is what you do, and this is how. And I was like, is that all you're going to tell me? You're not giving me anything? Like, no supplement, nothing? $2,700. So I don't know what the hell happened. And then all of a sudden I realized, wait a minute, what is this? She's not helping me. She's telling me what I should eat and what I shouldn't eat. And I'm doing it. 1 month passed, I didn't see any result. Or I'm not even feeling anything. So I said, you know what? I'm not going with this. So I told her that I wanted to stop it. I want to discontinue it. She said, well, I'm sorry, you cannot get your money back. Guys, I almost take her to court. Yes, I almost take her to court because I was like, you're not giving me anything. $2,700, okay, take out whatever we chat for the 1 month, but I need the balance back. She said, no, you're not getting it. Now I had to threaten her. And so to tell her that I'm going to take an attorney. I'm going to take an attorney to get my money back. So I guess after talking to her, sending so many emails back and forth, she finally refunded me the entire $2,700 back. Yes, I got back every penny that I've spent. I got back. Now when I'm finished with her, I find somebody recommend me to another dietitian out in Long Island. Now I live in New Jersey. To go to that Long Island, it was 2.5 hours ride from my house. So I started there as well. Again, I went, I see them. They did tell me what to buy. It was the same thing again. I tried it for 6 months, guys. 6 months. And I still, good afternoon, Dark Angel. Good afternoon, my dear. How are you? Guys, follow Dark Angel. She is big into giving free information on mental health. And I'm here to talk about medical issue and how you can get off medication with natural supplements. So we're good two teams you have here, guys. You have me and you have Dark Angel. I've been following her for like years now, and she has great free information, guys, on mental health. So give her a follow, guys. So in any case, let me get back to my my train of thought here. Yes, I find another dietitian. I went there for 6 months. I didn't see anything. I did not see anything. Guys, you know how hard it is to count calories and eat? With this 2 protocol that I'm about to tell you guys, you don't have to count calories. You do not have to count calories. You do have to make a little bit simple lifestyle change, and it helps you to make that lifestyle change. So how did I get to the protocol? So one day I'm scrolling through TikTok. I happened to see Dr. Jen there. She's a pharmacist and a diabetic educator. And she was talking about this Too Beautiful protocol. And I'm like, whoa, this is too good to be true. But prior to that, I saw other people talking about this protocol in 2023. But I'm like, oh, I spend so much money with dietitian, nothing works. How would this help me now? Like, I can't see how this Too Simple protocol is going to help me. But anyway, for whatever she was talking about, you know, I actually was, it caught my attention. So on the live, I type in a message, just like how you guys are probably on the chat here making a comment. And I said, oh, wow, I would like to know more about this protocol. How do I get to find out more about this protocol? She said, okay, go click on my name on the top, send me a message, put your phone number there, and right after the live, I'll give you a call. So I did that. After she finished her live, she did reach out to me and we talked. We only spoke for like 10 minutes. After that, right there and then, guys, I sign up. She gave me her referral code. I sign up. I got the protocol. The protocol got to my house in 3 days, and I started it. I started it back in March. I can remember the date, March 8th of 2024, and I'm still on it until today. It's an amazing, amazing protocol, guys. It's a tea and a fiber that have completely changed my life, and I am making a difference in other people's lives as well. I have so many people that I'm helping, and they're thanking me today. Yes, they are thanking me for them to get their health back on track, and they're all getting off of medication. This protocol, if you have any symptoms up there, you see that in the box, any one of those symptoms, it helps. Now, when I start using the protocol, guys, in 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, I had bad acid reflux. I don't know where the acid reflux went. I used to eat a lot of spicy food, and I had major stomach issue, which is acid reflux. Now, medication also can give you acid reflux. Yes, medication does give you acid reflux as well. 2 weeks, I had no acid reflux. In 1 month, my energy was up there. Brain fog, gone. Guys, I was on so much medication. I was on acid reflux medication. I was on cholesterol medication. I was on diabetes medication. And I was on high blood pressure medication. Yes, I was on all of these medication. Today, as I'm speaking to you guys here, I'm no longer on none of those medication because of this Too Simple protocol and a little bit of a lifestyle change, which these protocol actually help you to make the lifestyle change. I am 58 years old, guys, and I go up. 2 weeks ago, I went up hiking on the mountain with my neighbors. Yeah, and I do bike run. If you don't believe me, click on my profile pics here on the top left. See, I have videos. I have videos. You could actually look at it. I have pictures that you can look at it. Guys, it's Too Simple protocol. If you need to know more of what I'm taking and how I was able to reverse my type 2 diabetes, my cholesterol, my acid reflux, my high blood pressure, send me a DM. Send me a DM. DM me. Send me information. You know, also, I think at the bottom of my name, I think if you click something that says email, if you don't want to send me your phone number, you can send me an email, and I'll reach out to you an email. Also, I think there's another thing in the bottom here in red, says I think it's my phone number. If you click that, you go directly into my message. You can send me a message. Guys, the protocol is amazing. When I tell you it's amazing, it's amazing. This product, listen, TikTok is very funny. So I'm going to show you guys quickly what the protocol is. But if you follow me and you go look at my videos, you'll see the protocol there. I could do videos and post it, but TikTok usually don't want you to show anything on here. You know, it's you know how it is, man. They can actually ban you. But I'm gonna show it to you here, guys. Quick. Take a look quick. So this is a tea that I'm talking about, guys. This is a tea. It's a yerba mate plant that grows in Argentina. So I take the tea. This replaces my breakfast. Okay, guys? And this is the balance. This is if you want to eat a heavy carb meal, you just drink this. What it does, it coats the inside of your stomach and you can consume your carb. So guys, it is amazing. These two protocols that I just showed you are in 60 different countries worldwide. Yes, you heard me correct. 60 different countries worldwide. Dark Angel, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but in Canada, Health Canada is so strict when it comes to anything coming into the country, when it comes to like supplements or any other type of medication. They're very, very strict, guys. And this was approved by Health Canada. Yes, good. So Dark Angel, you know about Health Canada and how strict they are, right? See, she said 100%. She's still there, 100%. Yeah, she knows it. And if it can pass Health Canada rules and regulation, now you know that this stuff is excellent. Guys, this is not a weight loss program, but I'm going to tell you something. If you have any excess weight to lose, you will shed those pounds off. You will see that there is inches coming on off your waistline after a month, 2 or 3 months. Now it depends on your metabolism, how fast or how slow. I have people losing 11 pounds in the first month. Yes, 11 pounds in the first month. It passed Canada Health Standards. Yes, Dark Angel. Yep, she's from Canada. This is the mental health coach is on here, and yep, she signed off on it. See, I'm not telling you guys any lie here, guys. I have a full-time job, just like Dark Angel. She has a full-time job. We are coming here to help people. We're coming here to help you get your health back on track or get your mental health back on track, guys. I'm sorry it is not in Guyana, but if you do have family member overseas or any one of these 60 countries, they can actually buy the product and figure out how they ship it. Now, Guyana is, people go to Guyana every single day. I mean, every day they're traveling back and forth, right? So it's not hard for your family if you have family member here that can actually purchase the product. I wish it was in Guyana and Trinidad, but unfortunately, it hasn't got there yet. But it's all over Europe, it's all over Asia, it's in Canada, and it's all over in the US. Yeah, 60 different countries. This product has already been proved and tested by Cleveland Clinic and University of Sydney Clinic as well. They all did studies. Guys, if you know what is there is a website that called PDR.net. It is in PDR.net, and PDR.net is a physician that reference where all these medication are listed. So if you guys want, you can Google search it. Google search it. It's very, very good to take, guys. Like I was saying, I have a full-time job. I will never come here and put my face on camera and give fake news. This is no fake news. This is real stuff that are changing people's lives. And I got people reaching out to me on a daily basis. And I'm sharing my discount code with them so they can pay the same price that I paid. How much does the protocol cost? It costs $159 a month. What do you get for $159? You're going to get 2 boxes of the tea and you're going to get 1 box of the fiber. The tea in the morning, I take the tea. This replaces my breakfast. I mix it in it comes with a diamond-shaped bottle. I mix it with a full bottle of water and I sip it over 3 or 4 hours in the morning before I have my breakfast. That replaces my breakfast. Guys, I used to go buy a cup of Starbucks in the morning, bagel, cream cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. And that, my breakfast usually costs me about $15 a day. I don't spend that anymore. You know how much these protocol cost? Less than $6 a day. Less than $6 a day. I start saving money at the grocery store. You know why? Because when I go to the grocery store, I don't go buy all those junk that I need to snack on a daily basis. No, I don't. I don't go buy all the junk. So hence the reason I'm putting money in my pocket. Yes, I'm putting money in my pocket. So $159. So now what happened is we wanted people to actually use this for 3 months, guys. This is why they said when you order the product, you paid $159. What you get for the $159? Not only the protocol, but you also get the 90 days money back guarantee, and you also get a coach, which is myself, and we have a team, right? You will also gonna be on our educational Zoom meeting on a weekly basis, and you come there and you ask questions, and we will be there to answer any question you have. We will literally hold your hands along your health journey until you actually see results. That's what the team did for me, and now I will be doing that for you. Hi, cuz, how are you? How are you? I know you're in Florida, must be enjoying the warm weather. Over here, it's actually cold. Guys, I live on the lake. The lake is frozen right now. We go ice skating on the lake when it really frozen and get really hard. Yeah, so yes, guys, like I said, I have a full-time job. I don't need to come on here, but my coach are really encouraging people like me who use the product to come here and to help other people. There is no commercial. You're not going to see no commercial on TV or anywhere on that, because you know why? The company believes that people like me who use the product should come here and share the information. That's why they don't pay. They don't pay for commercial. They use us to come here and to promote the product, because you're actually seeing here live. You're not reading anything from a book. No, you're not reading anything from a book. And Dark Angel, I'm gonna make you a mod here, hon. I'm gonna make you a mod. So to get rid of the haters. So when I get off here, hon, I'm gonna make you a mod on my account. If you don't mind, would you like to be my moderator, hon? Because I really don't have any. And yes, you do have the haters who comes in here once in a while. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I will make you a mod. Guys, why? Why people have to hate? I'm here to promote positivity. Like, what is wrong with people? What is really wrong with people? If you don't want to be here, just move, scroll, go past here. I have thousands of people here that really want to hear what I have to say. Okay, Dark Angel, yes, thank you very much. Let me not get sidetracked. Yes, guys, so let me tell you what happened. Our modern food industry stripped out the fiber from our foods, guys. Yes, and they add a lot of GMO, a lot of fake stuff they add into the food for our taste bud. So when you go buy it one time, you go back and you get it again. And what it does, it just make us sick and sick and sick. 93% of American adults these days are insulin resistant. They're all sick and they need help. Yes, 93%. Guys, tell me if this makes sense. The most healthiest stuff in the grocery store are on the perimeter of the store. That's where you would find all your fruits and all your vegetable. When you start going through each one of those aisles, think about it. Think about what I'm saying. When you start going through each one of those aisles in the grocery store, 85 to 90% are junk. 85 to 90% are junk. You got all the chips, all the cookies, all the crackers, all the fake stuff that, go and pick up a package in the grocery store and try to read the label. I'm telling you guys, half of the stuff on the label behind there, you can't even pronounce. Tell me if I'm right. You can't even pronounce. You can't, yes, Radha, of course, you cannot pronounce the name. We don't know what that is. Right? That is the stuff that make us sick. That is the stuff that make us sick. Guys, Big Pharma are making mucho money on medication. Medication is just a band-aid. It does not help the root cause of your problem. And salty also. Of course, they make it salty so you can go crave more and more and more. They have so much stuff inside there that makes us addicted to it, and we go back for more and more and more. When you start this protocol, you would not get that crave. It cuts the crave for junk as well. You would not want any junk food anymore. When you go into your grocery store, you're going to look for the healthy stuff. This is what the stuff do, guys. It helps with the brain fog as well. So yes, guys. So again, follow me. Click on my name on the top left. Follow me. Send me a message if you guys are interested in it. You know, New Year is coming in, right? That we go coming into 2026 in a couple of weeks. Who here has made New Year resolution so many times and break it? Thank you, Dark Angel. Thank you, my dear. Who here has made New Year resolution and 3 weeks into the new year, the New Year resolution went out the window? I did it. I did it so many times. Yes, Dark Angel. I made it so many times, guys. I never stick to it. I never stick to it. Joseph, how can we buy it? Sure. Click on my name. Send me a message. When you send me your message, when you send me your information, we'll be in touch. And then I will share the information how you can buy it. I have a referral code that I could share to you guys. So whatever the price I pay, you will also pay the same thing. If you're in the US and Canada, free shipping. Free shipping, guys. You only pay $159, which is my price. What you get also, you just don't get the protocol. You get a team. We have a team of people. Yes, it's in New Zealand. I think it is. Now, when I send you the code, what you do is you'll see American flag there. You click on the American flag and you do a drop down and you look for your country. You look for your country flag. And I'm pretty sure it's in New Zealand. You look for your country flag and that's how you go and you purchase it. It's in 60 different countries. Diane, you need my help? I am here. I'm here. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I can help you guys. Like I said, I am helping people weekly to get on this protocol. Guys, it's a 90 days money back guarantee. Let me tell you something. Where do you get 90 days money back guarantee? If you use it and you feel like it's not for you, you could simply stop. Stop. But why would it stop if you see result, right? Why would you stop? My parents who are in their 80s, my mom is 78, my dad is 84, are using this protocol. Are using this protocol, guys. Yes, my parents are using it. You know what my mom said? It helps me to get out of bed. I can do things. I feel more clearer in the head. I don't feel so confused. And she is 78 years old. Guys, we have teenager who's using it. You know why? Our food environment, it's so toxic, right? Nothing is healthy anymore. These days, we give our kids in the morning, you know what we give them to eat? Tash, stay on the live. And if you need, follow me. I can send you more information. But what I'm talking about, how 2 natural supplement protocol that I was on helped me get off of all my meds. If you are one of the person up here that has suffering from one of those issues, please follow me. Please follow me. Yes, guys. So I was telling you, my mom are using it and they have kids now who are insulin resistant. Yes, because you know why? Fast food is so easy, readily available that we grab things on the go and we give our children to eat. Right? Isn't that correct? We give them the McDonald's, we give them the Burger King, we give them the Wendy's, we go in the grocery store, we buy hot dogs and we buy cereal and we give them to eat. These are bad food. It's not, don't get me wrong. You could give them to eat once in a while, but not on a daily basis. Don't put those stuff in their lunchbox, guys. You don't know what we're doing to our children. We are making them insulin resistant. Hence the reason at a very young age, they have to go on medication. Right, guys? They have to go on medication. So let's be smart, guys. Let's be smart, right? No, this is why I'm coming on here to educate people, guys. I'm coming here to educate you guys. Whether if you want the protocol or not, I'm here to educate you. How to eat proper. How to take care of your body. I am 58 years old and I feel like I'm aging backwards. I am telling you. I think I'm aging backwards. Look, I'm going to step back from the screen, right? 58 years old. And I feel like I am aging backwards, you see? Look, I have no fat in me, look, see? But I have some muscles. Yes, I have muscles. And that's what the protocol helps me to do, to build muscle. So you see, Normally people come on here and they show you half of the body. No, I'm showing you my full body, honey. Look, full. I got energy through the roof that I don't even know. Good afternoon, Tavesh. Good afternoon. How are you? Yes, guys. So, like I said, we don't have to wait for the New Year's to make New Year resolution. We can make the New Year resolution effective today. Don't waste no time, guys. Don't waste no time. I'm telling you. I am telling you guys. I know what I'm telling you guys. Roma, no, unfortunately, we do not have this protocol in Guyana at the moment. But if you do have family member overseas, they can actually reach out to me, sign up, and that's how they can purchase it, and they can actually, you know, figure out a way how you can get it over there in Roma. I'm so sorry. I've been telling the company, I've been requesting to see, but there are some little blockage why it can't get to Guyana. I don't know. You know how Guyana is, like, you know, everything takes forever in Guyana and Trinidad. But the protocol is in over 60 different countries. 60 different countries. So guys, yes, if you want to give your elderly parents something for Christmas, instead of the box of chocolate and the cookies and whatever, and if you know that they're struggling with their health, give them this. Give them this 2 simple protocol for Christmas. And they will be around for a longer time after they get their health back on track. Yes, guys. Believe me what I'm telling you. Now, even if you don't want to sign up for the 90 days, now we're saying 90 days because that's when your body, you should be able to see result in 90 days. Again, here, listen to me. If you guys are on any medication, listen, I'm not a doctor here, but if you guys are on medication, take the protocol with your medication. I'm not telling you to stop your medication because I didn't do that. But when you go to your doctor and as your numbers are coming down, right, you can ask him, Doc, now that my numbers are coming down, could you reduce some of my medication? Or he himself might end up reduce your medication. He himself might reduce some of your medication without you not even telling him. Yep. I'm telling you, after 3 months, my medication was my number starting to come down. 6 months, my medication cut in half. After a year, I'm no longer on any medication. Zero meds, guys. Zero meds. And I will not stop taking it. Now, why would you stop taking it if this actually help you? Why? Right? Why would you stop taking it if this is something that really helps you? You know, I'm telling you guys, some people, they don't want to wait on time, right? They rather go pop the medication. But if you start on this natural protocol, you know what's going to help you? It's going to help you with the co-payment that you're paying the doctors. It will help you with the co-payment for the medication, right? That makes you feel crappy. You have to take that medication every single day because if you don't take it, you feel like you're going to pass out, right? That's how the medication make you feel. Plus, when I was on the medication, I'm going to tell you, I was struggling to get out of bed. Some days I don't even want to get out of bed. I'm telling you guys. Now, no more. No more. No more. It gives me the energy to do things that I've never done in my life. Only yesterday, my husband was telling me, wow, girl, I have never seen you do so much like what you're doing now. And I said, what do you mean? He was like, you can't even sit still. I said, no, I can't sit still. Normally on a weekend, I have to go take a nap. Yes, I had to go take a nap on a weekend because I feel like I can't get out of bed sometimes. Guys, we have so many people, me and my team have so many people that we're actually helping. I mean, I can show you pictures of the people here who we're actually helping. If you give me a minute here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys some of the people who are actually we're helping and getting amazing results. And these are real people, guys. Real people, real result here. Yeah, look. If you can see it here, look. Can you guys see it? I think I may have to... Oh, yeah, here we go. Guys, This is who I first signed up with. Her name is Dr. Jen. Age 44. She was 145 pounds. Now she's 123 pounds. And she got off of all her prescription. If you're going through premenopause, for the ladies on here, this will absolutely help you with your premenopause. She had leaky gut. You see, I mean, you probably can't read all of it here, but these are like real people who we help, guys. These are real people. And I have a few more, including myself, were here. This is Steve. He was age 56, 256 pounds. Now he's 190 pounds. He had all sorts of issue, heart issue, you name it, everything. And now he is no longer on any medication after using this protocol. Look, there's a lot more people on here. I'm also on here. See, these are real people with real stories, guys. Real people with real story. Oh, look, I love his story. This is Marcus. He's age 45. Marcus was 347 pounds. In 10 months, he lost 105 pounds. Guys, if you know truck driver, right? The truck driver, they actually sit in their truck all day long, right? What kind of exercise they get? No kind of exercise. And yes, guys, and he was able to lose 105 pounds in 10 months by using the simple protocol in his truck. Because at the truck stop, you know, they share garbage food in the truck stop. I'm trying to look for my picture. Here is me, here is me, here is me, here is me. You guys see me here? Look. On my bike with my helmet going on a trail. Yep, going on a trail. You see what it says it? Reverse type 2 diabetes. Yes, this is me. This is me, guys. See my result? This is me. And I'm proud to show it. I'm proud to share it. You know, a lot of people here, they get help or they have some type of health issue and they don't want to tell anybody. Not me. I am coming on here to tell you guys, I can definitely help you guys. But listen, like I said, you have to be in charge of your own health. Not your kids, not your mom, not the doctor, not the pharmacy, nor the neighbor will help you. You have to be in charge of your own health. And I'm going to end my life by saying this. I hope I have inspired many of you on here, and I hope I have educated many of you on here. Now, if it's up to you, the ball is in your court. I'm not here, you know, to hold your hands or insist that, oh, you have to follow what I'm saying. No, you don't have to. Guys, the ball is in your court. So if you actually want to get your health back in track, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. Look, my name is there, says Davy Health Coach. Click on my name, follow me, send me a DM, and I'm more than happy to help you. I don't understand why people don't want to take care of their health, guys. I really, really, really don't understand. You know, the pharmaceutical are making money. Let me tell you something. I am not knocking any doctors here. Hi, Positive, how are you? I am not here to knock doctors. Doctors are here to save life as well. I totally understand. But doctors only study the symptoms. Good afternoon, Nadira. Good afternoon. The doctors only study when you have high cholesterol. What should we use to treat the high cholesterol? Oh, statin, medication. Doctors study medication. All right, guys? Doctors study medication. Didn't study nutrition, right? Or how to reverse these with natural supplement. They didn't study that, and that's the truth. Nadira, first time you're stumbling on my live. Okay, Nadira, I'm about to end the lives hunt, but I'll give you a quick overview. If you are experiencing any one of those symptoms that are up there, if you could see it, I posted up there. I'm here to help. I'm here to share any information you want. I'm here to educate you that you do not have to live with any of those symptoms. Guys, type 2 diabetes is reversible. Cholesterol is reversible. Acid reflux is reversible. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Type 1 diabetes, it is not reversible. However, yes, this could help you with your thyroid. We had someone that had thyroid cancer. They started on the protocol. They went back to their doctor. He got the blood test. He is free. He is free from cancer. He was on our live one day sharing his life journey with us. Yep, it does that. If we have women that are here that are suffering with menopause, women, we get the hot flashes or whatever, this would definitely help you. Anyway, going back to the type 1 diabetes that I was talking about, the protocol does not help type 1 completely. I live in New Jersey, hon. The protocol does not reverse type 1. But what it does for you, and I can guarantee you, is going to reduce the amount of insulin you have to take on a daily basis. It would help to reduce the amount of insulin. But type 1 diabetic is not, this protocol would not reverse it. Type 2, 100%. Arthritis, 100%. 100%. It would help you. You just have to work with us. And we, like I said, we will hold your hand again through the health journey until you actually see results. Yep, until you actually see results. Nadira, are you in the US, hon? You can reverse all that you're on. Yes, of course you can. Of course, nobody's saying that you cannot reverse it all on your own. You could reverse it on your own. You just have to make sure you eat healthy, do the right thing, and take the right supplement. What I'm saying is, for people who cannot able to do it on their own, this will help you. That is what I'm saying. And this is all 100% natural stuff in here. There's no filler. There's no fake stuff in here. Yes, you can. Sure, you can. But how many of us can do that? How many of us can do that? Yes, definitely you could. Eat more fiber, you could. You could reverse it. But not everybody can do that, right? Not everybody. Yes, that is what I'm saying, OG. Anybody can do it, but how many people can do it? You can do it. A few of us can do it. You either live or die. It's up to you. Nobody. 100%. I agree with you. I agree with you, OG. I agree with you. But what happened is, this would help you. This would help you to curb the appetite and to put you on track. If you don't want to use it, you don't want to use it. But a lot of people don't have the willpower to do it. I did not have the willpower to do it. And because I was on medication, I could not do it. This is what I'm trying to say here. Because I was on medication, I could not do it. I could not do intermittent fasting. It's a plant. It's a yerba mate vidia. It's a plant that grows in Argentina that's called yerba mate. That was the best thing you did, OG. Congratulations. Congratulations. If I had known better, I would have never taken those medication. I'm sure I would have never taken the medication. I believe in the doctor. You love the product. Very nice. You see, she said she loved this product. Okay, are you on it? You are on the product, I guess, right? I'm going to pin your comment. Look what she said. I love the product. Now, great. I'm so happy for you. And it changed your life, doesn't it? Because when you're on medication, guys, the way you feel, you cannot do intermittent fasting. I feel like I'm going to fall off my chair when I started to do it on my own. I could not do it on my own. I could not do intermittent fasting. With this, it helps me to do that. And normally what the doctor tells you to do, to eat 6 small meals a day. That is wrong. That is wrong, because we don't give our body the rest to digest what we just consume. We kept eating, snacking all day long and making us more sick and sick. But like I said, if I had known better when the doctor first put me on statin medication, if I had known better, I could have not take it and turned to a dietitian. But he never said that to me. I was 46 years old. That was like 13 years ago. I believe in the doctor, like, oh yes, you have to take this medication. Otherwise, if you don't take it, what becomes of your life, right? You're going to get sick and sick. Now, because I take the statin, I believe what the doctor tell me. Hence the reason 5 years later, I end up with type 2 diabetes. Yes, guys, that's what the statin did to me. That's what, and if you Google it, it will tell you. I lost 9 pounds in 3 weeks. Yes! Look, guys, look. This is a real person with the real profile here. She's on the protocol. And you know what she said? Yes, I lost 9 pounds in 3 weeks. This is what I'm telling you, guys. If you have excess weight to lose, you will lose it without not even going to the gym. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to go to the gym. Because what it does, it gives you the motivation. I got this low blood pressure. So positive, are you saying that you use it and now your blood pressure got lower? Or your blood pressure high? I'm not quite understand, but if that's the case, hats off to you. Hats off to you. Guys, this protocol is helping so many people, and I'm here. Yep, I am here just to help you guys. I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. It's your body, it's your health. I'm just here to share some information. You want to get on it, you get on it. You don't want to get on it, you don't have to get on it. The ball is on your court at the end of the day. It helps me with inflammation. That's it. That's it, guys. Look, read the comment. Rashad, am I pronouncing your name correct? R-A-S-H-I-D, Rashada. It helps with information. Yes, that's it. I had the same issue. Guys, we all have information. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you guys, because I work from home and sometimes I work 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. Guys, I was running to the massage parlor once every month. I was spending $200 for a body massage. No, I never use that. I only on medication. Well, positive. If you want to get off those medication, hear me out. Follow me over there. Send me a message and I'm willing to help you. So I was running because all of a sudden I feel knots here. When I turn at night, my whole body hurts, so much pain. Guess what happened? I don't even know when the last I went to the massage parlor. You know what was that? That was inflammation in my body that was giving me that pain. Inflammation in my body was giving me that pain. One of my friend, I helped her. You know what she had? She had arthritis in her neck over here. She had arthritis in the neck. She no longer have the arthritis. After being on this protocol for less than 6 months, she couldn't even bend to put her shoe on. She couldn't do that. And this 2 product help her to do that. Help her to do that. Again, guys, I'm going to end my life now. I am going to end it by saying that please take care of your health today. Nobody is going to do it for you but you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your spouse, not your kid, not myself, not the doctor, not your neighbor. You have to take charge of your health. And I'm not here to push anything on you. It is up to you if you want to take my advice or not. So with that said, guys, I hope I have inspired many of you on here today. And also I hope you guys, I share some educational information with you guys. With that said, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you very, very much for coming on my live. Thank you for showing the love. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm here to help anybody who needs help. All right. So with that said, I'm going to take my leave now, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.